friends. In this video I want to compare what happened with Dow Jones in 2007 and what is happening now using structured analysis. Okay, so this video can be used by investors who are interested in investing stocks. So if you see what happened in 2007, you can see the structure here where Dow is slowly increasing and it made a ABCD pattern multiple times. So there is A to B, it moved, from B to D it moved, then again it moved here. So it fell again, it moved so much distance here in the ABCD pattern. Okay, so after it reaches the top, the new expectation that Dow corrects 38% to 62%, the Fibonacci levels, Dow corrects so much, and then it should go up. That is the new expectation. But if you see here, what happened is it fell down and it broke the recent low, the most recent low here, as per this ABCD pattern. So once it breaks this recent low, this is the point where we can decide that we can go short on Dow, but you should not go short here. This is not the place to go short. We need to wait for the retracement to complete up to 38% retracement and then 62% retracement. So if you see here, Dow exactly did that. So it fell from here to here, broke the level here, the low of this up move. It broke this low here, you can see it broke this low, and from here it again moved back up to 62%. This is a reversed Fibonacci chart, so you are seeing it like this. So if I draw it now freshly, so you can see that. So this move, if I draw, when it reversed 62%, and then this is 38%. One second. So, okay, now that makes it clear. So you can see from here to here and to here. So it almost reversed by 62% from this low to here. Okay, so this is the point where we should plan to short. We should not short here. Okay, in 2007 2008 time frame, if you had shorted here, now you see how ABCD pattern works. So this is the distance, this is the AB, and you can see that same amount almost it fell, same amount almost, and then if I take from here to here Fibo level, let us see what happens. I am taking Fibo level from here to here, and you can see it retraced by 38%. Okay, then again it fell. This time it fell more. Okay, more than AB. So this AB, if I take this as AB, it fell more than AB. Then again it did some retracement. I can show that. So then again it did some retracement. It fell up to here, and again 38% retracement. It came close to that. Then again from here again it fell. So from here again it fell 38%. It fell up to here, but this time what happened, if you see, it broke this level eventually. It went and it broke this level. So this is when on 9th March. So 9th March it made the low it broke this level. So if you see the ABCD pattern and if you see the expectation failure, so here the expectation is it will continue to fall like this, and at this point this area it reversed, and after it reversed, see what happened. It just went on going up. It just kept on going up, kept on going up, again kept going up. Okay, it did that, corrected a bit. So again, if I do this retracement thing on it, you can see, let us see how much it corrected here. See how much it corrected, 38%. Corrected 38%, and again it continued this pattern. If you notice one thing, the length of this is less than the length of this, right? Or more. It is not less, it is more. Okay, and eventually it went up here, and the length of this guy, this is AB, this is CD. The length of this guy, it didn't do. The expectation is this will again do ABCD, but it didn't do ABCD. And here what it did is it fell. This is the current situation. So let us zoom in and see what is happening right now. So we reached up to here, and this is the low, and here see what happened. So it crossed this low, this a region. If you see, it crossed this low. Now the trend, the trend expectation is Dow is going to go down. Till when the trend expectation is Dow is going to go down? Till it crosses this level. Right now, this is the stop loss if you are going short on Dow. Let us see. So I'll zoom in a bit so that we will get a fair idea what is happening on the downward movement. So it fell from here. Okay, I'm coming close to the chart. It fell from here, went up, again fell. So this ABCD pattern, this is AB, this is CD. So this fall is much larger. And if you see the Fibo level, this Fibo level I have drawn from here to here. Let me draw the Fibo level so that you will see. And I have drawn this Fibo level from here to here, and you can see that the price is doing rotation. So this is called rotation. Price is rotating around 62%. Okay, so as per this, if 27,300, okay, that is the level, till Dow crosses 27,300, it is not a good idea to buy as per this structure analysis. So now, is it possible to sell? Now, to answer that question, if you see these two zones, selling zone and buying zone, so this is where buyers are coming, pushing it up. Here buyers came, but if you see, it's struggling to cross this zone. Okay, if you see earlier on the structure, there is support taken here. So support taken here, some people bought it here, and then selling came. So those people who bought here at this point, now they don't want to keep the position, so they will be selling here, mostly. because this is the chance for them to exit. So they are selling here apart from other sellers. So this area has become a critical area right now. And if by any chance if Dow makes a decision candle downwards, decision candle means a candle that closes below previous candle's low. So if Dow makes a decision candle and that decision candle takes it below this zone, okay, yeah, this zone I have drawn little thickly. It's not this much thick, it is only that much thick. So if it breaks below this, then it will be confirmed that the fall will continue. If the fall is continuing, how much distance it will continue? It will continue from, if you see, if we assume this is the high, then according to ABCD pattern, sorry about that. According to ABCD pattern, so this will be the high, if I assume, and if it broke here tomorrow, then the target is this much. This is the target. So this is the entry zone for short, with a stop loss above here. So with a stop loss above this value. So if you are trading in futures and if you want to uh, take your chance for 1 month or 2 month future position, you must have a stop loss here. Okay. Some people may say, I'll keep a stop loss here and short here. You are going to get taken out because the stop loss is not really here, but stop loss is here. And if it falls, now the target for Dow is actually 15917. So this is the target. Now what I want to find out is by when it can reach that target. Okay, so I'll just get rid of all these buyer items, all these drawings. Okay. Okay, so all these drawings, and the, by when, it's not how much is answered, how much is minimum, this much, 15,880, that is the minimum range, but by when it can go there. So for that, what I'll do is I will use the Gann fan. So the this is the point where it started falling, and this is the point where it reached. Okay, now for it to continue, if it continues trend this trend, as per this, now this is the trend line. As per this trend line, this target is somewhere around here, around 10th September, 18th September. So by September it can reach here. Okay, this is one way of finding it. Another way is take the latest fall. Let us say this is the falling line, this is the highest point. If I assume, then if I draw from here, I am drawing from here, and I take this as the supporting point, the low of this. So as of now, if you see here, this is respected, the top of this line is respected. Okay, let me change the color so that it looks much better. Okay. I hope you are able to see it. So the top of this GAN fan is respected. Now it is going up. Again, if it respects this top of the GAN fan and falls, now the guiding range will be this line. Okay. So according to this line also, so this line guiding range is that. So when it is touching that, let us see. Okay. So according to this, 8th December is the date, around 10th December, 10th December and September. So by 10th December, Dow will, or before 10th December, it can be in 2-3 weeks also. But if it follows this GAN fan, this is the maximum date by when it can touch the target of whatever we have put, that is 9,000, that is 9,389. Okay, so those many points fall is coming because of this ABCD pattern. This pattern is telling Dow will go to 9,389. So, and by I am getting it before December. Okay, this is when I am seeing it. This is the point where if it follows this trend line, if it just falls quickly and it enters into the other ranges, yes, it is faster. If you see here 24th August, if you see this guy, if it falls into this range, it is 23rd July, and if it falls into this range, it is 24th July. So this is based on the assumption that this will hold here, but if it goes up and comes down again, this expectation will change. This expectation of time expectation will change. Price expectation will change only if Dow crosses here. So using structured analysis, we can predict the charts like this. Thank you.